the poll came out, and I was like, wait a minute. Her poll numbers went up. I'm like, I don't necessarily believe that. So let me dive deeper into this poll instead of just reading the top line number, and that's what I did. So let's. Wow, we're gonna get to that. Wow, that was kid from Yemen being starved. Wow, where is that poll? Mm, Let me see if it's in my bookmark. The poll. Oh no, it's not in my bookmark. I know where it's at now. It's here. I tweeted that. Where is that poll at? I could have swore I tweeted that poll. Let me just do this then. How about I do this? Rev Black Network. We're gonna go poll Marianne. What? Wait, this is Rev Black Network. Well, if they quote tweeted me, maybe it wouldn't come up. So let's do a or a research for me. Compton. Oops. Unmade. All right, now let's try it. Wow, it's not coming up. What is going on here? Where is that poll? Anyway, the poll. All right, I guess I gotta go all the way through here. Actually, hold on a second. So this part is not on screen because what I have to do, I have to access the bookmarks of the RBN Twitter account because I think that's where it's at. It's not the bookmark is not here. So let me see if I can find that bookmark. 1 second here. Wow, this is really taking longer than I wanted it to be, but it is a point that's needed to be made about this because we don't want workers falling for this sham they're trying to pretend about this poll. So it is important to cover if I can ever find it. No. Okay, that's one, but that's not the right one. Which poll is it here? This is that's not the right one. Wow. Man, I keep seeing that picture of the kid. I know you can't see it, but let's see where that poll is. All right, we're getting into Marianne Williamson stuff here. So I'm almost there. Okay, because the poll. Okay, here it goes. So let me copy, paste this tweet. It isn't a bookmark, so I wouldn't be able to access this. Sorry. All right. So now, now I'm finally back. All right. So now we can go ahead and bring up this tweet. So here we see the point being made. This is a screenshot because, like I said, Vanguard was one of the people that put out a Marianne Williamson surge in the poll. Breaking Points, Vanguard, and Circular Talk. I think that's how you say it. But let's break down Marianne Williamson's 10%, as I say in this tweet here. Let's break it down, and I'll try to. Oops. Exit out of there. Try to break it down here, or blow it up here. All right, so let's break down Marianne Williamson 10%. 10% is made up of 7% probably. So when you go to this, when you go to the poll that they keep referring to, when you dive into it, she's only getting 3% of people saying, I will definitely pick Marianne Williamson. She's getting 3%, not 10. But the 10 they use for the headline because they combine people who said maybe or probably Marianne Williamson. Okay? So now, so they go 10%. Look, she's doubled her thing. No, she has not. Because another thing, a factor that is pointed out right here, there's a 3.8 margin of error. 3.8% margin of error. Now, the 3.8 is actually larger than the people who actually say definitely Marianne Williamson. But they're out here trying to pretend like she doubled her support. The margin of error is larger than the people who said definitely Marjorie Taylor Greene. I'm sorry, Marianne Williamson. But yeah, so I quote tweeted the Vanguard who said Marianne Williamson is rising in the polls, which is just a crock of shit. But anyway, let's exit out of this. All right, so let's now move on from this. I am going to bring up your comments, and we got let's see what else we got to cover here. And then we got 2 5-minute stories. These are very, very quick stories because it's essentially reading a couple of paragraphs and then that's it. But we will talk about how 2.8 billion has been reauthorized. Somehow they found it. And then we'll talk about the being sent to Ukraine. I should have fully completed that sentence. And then we'll talk about the Chicago Police Union saying that police are going to start resigning since this guy has won office. But we're going to start with the news of the more than 2.5 billion in aid going to Ukraine yet again. And let's put that article on the screen here.